Hey guys, so today's class is all about just getting some gentle movement in the body, easy movement, easy practice. It's going to be suitable for all levels. And just a few reminders before we begin. I never want you to go to pain. You're always listening to your body, modifying as needed. And if you ever have any questions, you can always DM me or message on the comments, whatever works for you. But yes, always knowing your body, listening to your body. And while I offer different variations, always figuring out what feels best for you. Even if it looks different than what I'm doing on screen, what's most important is that you are comfortable. You can be testing your edge, but knowing the difference between edge and pain, and always leaning towards the edge, never going to pain. If you ever find yourself in pain, slowly come out of the pose and modify as needed. So I trust you to listen to your body. You know you best. On top of that, I also always want to say, please breathe all the time. You're gonna hear me say inhale and exhale quite a bit, but I want you to continue even when you don't hear me say that as well. I know that's kind of weird that I have to say that, but you would be surprised. Okay, so that being said, let's get ready for practice. All you're gonna need today is your mat, a block, maybe, possibly, and also your favorite yoga playlist up and ready. I always upload one to my yoga community every week. So if you want to use that Spotify playlist that I upload, totally are welcome to. Otherwise, finding what's comfortable for you. All right, we're gonna meet back on our mat. All right, so we're meeting on our mat in a comfortable seat, crisscross applesauce, whatever's best for you. Relax the hands, relax the shoulders, close the eyes. And we're just gonna start with gentle breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. We're not trying to control anything. We're just noticing. Bringing our awareness to the body. Letting any tension that you may find just fade away. Allowing ourselves time to show up to our mat and to our practice, to show up for ourselves. And while we're resting here, we're going to take 3 deep clearing breaths, getting the body ready to release anything which is no longer serving us and allowing space for things that'll help us grow and continue towards our best self. So deep breath into the nose, fill the whole body with air. Out through the mouth, completely let go. 2 more times. Last time. And come back to that neutral breath, noticing how you feel. And coming into our practice, gently begin to shake the shoulders a little bit, getting that gentle movement into the body. And we're going to work a little into the neck. Let the spine be still, drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, and begin neck circles all the way around. Take your time, full range of motion. One more circle this way. And when the left ear comes to left shoulder, pause for a breath. And then drop into circles other direction. One more circle. And lower chin to chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift the chin to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Continue to inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more. And relax the chin to the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come back to your neutral spine. We're gonna take our right hand and reach it around the back. I'm gonna turn so you can see me a little easier. So our right hand is reaching around the back, and we're gonna take our left hand and high five the right hand wherever it's at. So now once you have your hands pushing into each other, we're gonna lower the right ear, the right ear towards the right shoulder. Continuing in that high five, relax the right ear down. Feel that stretch through the left side neck. For 3, 2, 1, lower the chin to the chest. We're gonna come to the other side. Release the hands, take the left hand behind the back, and high five that left hand with the right palm. And now we lower the left ear towards the left shoulder. Easy breathing. For 3, 2, 1, chin to chest. Release the hands behind the back and interlace the hands. Deep breath in. Lift the heart. Let the head fall back as the hands pull towards the earth. One more breath here. And we're gonna fold forward. So once again, I'm turning so you can see me a little better. We're folding over the legs. You can always come to a block, so I'll show you what that looks like as we're folding. You can have the block in front of you, bring the earth a little closer. And if you want a deeper shoulder stretch, you can always push the block away. So creating more space for the shoulders. Wherever you're at, completely relax. And you can always nod the head yes or no to release any tension hiding there. For 3, 2, 1, slowly come back up. And we're gonna switch out the legs. Different foot in front, but feel a little funky. Okay, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands long in front of you. Bring the fingertips to the shoulders. Elbows come close together. Now draw circles with the elbows all the way around, full range of motion. And switch out the circles, go the other way. And release the arms down the side, deep breath in, deep breath out. Grounding the right palm to the earth, left arm reaches up and over that left ear. For 3, 2, 1, we're coming to the other side, left hand, left hip, to the outside of the left hip on the earth. Right arm up and over the right shoulder, up and over that right ear. Extending as far as you can for 3, 2, 1. Just come back to the other side. Right hand to earth, left arm up and over. And left hand to earth, right arm up and over. One more time each side, right hand to earth, left hand up. And back to the other side, left hand to earth, right hand up. Come back to center, walk the hands behind you, lift the heart, release the head. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold over the legs. Once again, you can always use that block if that feels good. And slowly come up. Take the feet to the earth, knees to the sky, drop the knees side to side. All right, we're gonna move a bit more into the core. So take the legs wide on your mat and have a block in front of you. So with the block, this is level 1, this is level 2, and this is level 3. So let's show that again on the ground. This is level 1, this is level 2, and this is level 3. We're taking the block in front of us in level 1 to begin with. And if you want to know that it's in a good space for you, you can bring one leg straight in front, and you want to make sure that block is not in front of the foot. You want it to be in line with the ankle or behind the ankle as well. So go ahead, take both legs back wide once you have your placement. And once you're here, you can have your hands on the earth for more support, or if you want more of a challenge, hands come to heart center. We're gonna be moving with control. I'll show you and then we'll do it together. So you're gonna lift the right leg to start up and over, and I'll count such as 5, 4, etc. So you know what to expect now. You're moving with control, engaging through the thighs and the core. Hands wherever you're most comfortable with. And let's begin. Lift that right leg up and over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the right leg. We're coming to the left, up and over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg. Take a breath. Take a break. And then we'll come to the next one. Level up to level 2. Coming back to that right leg. Replace the hands wherever you're at. And let's go up and over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're coming into our final one, coming into level 3. Knowing if you ever kick the block over, that's totally fine. Wherever you're at is enough. All right, so we're in our placement, hands are ready, engaging, lift that right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're done with that. We're just gonna walk ourselves forward, folding in between the legs. And you can always use that block. Once again, you can roll it away. Or you can use it to come closer to the earth, maybe dropping to your elbows on it. Hinging from the hips, try to keep that back as straight as you can here. And maybe try to play with the feet. You can extend the toes long, or maybe flex the feet back. Noticing, if you're playing with that, where you feel that different stretch. Relax the head and the jaw. One more breath here. And then slowly come up. Remove the block. Take the hands under the knees and bring the legs together. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind the back. Ground the palms to the earth. Grounding through the heels. We push through the palms and the heels. Lift the hips to the sky. For a reverse plank, let the head fall back. Easy breathing. For 3, 2, 1, lower the hips down, removing the extra flesh from under the sit bones, opening your seat, and then fold forward over the legs. Let the spine round, let the head and the heart be heavy. Find your depth and just breathe here. And slowly we come up. We're gonna sprinkle in a little bit more core here. So I'm gonna turn once again so you can see me better. We're gonna come onto our back, hug the knees in. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs to a hover above the earth. Take the arms out wide. We're gonna jackknife up. Pull the knees to the chest. Exhale, lower down. Coming up and down at your own pace. Pulling those knees to the chest when you come up. Moving with control. For 3, 2, 1, hug the knees in, lift to the heart, boat pose. Push those knees together. For 3, 2, 1, lower the feet to the earth, hug the knees to the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're gonna come into tabletop position on all fours. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a moment for cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Follow your breath. We'll do this a few more times. One more time. And come back to center. I want you to take that right leg long behind you. Okay. Now take the left arm long in front of you. Pull the right knee out to the right side and the left elbow down to the left side. So it can turn here so you can see. There we go. All right, so you're straightening it out long in front, pulling the arm and the leg out to the side at about a 90-degree angle for each, and then lengthening it back out long. Staying strong in the palm and the knee that are grounded. Do a few more rounds here. Last time. Extend the arm and leg and hold for 3, 2, 1. Keep the right leg lifted. Take the left hand to the earth, and we're just going to pulse that right leg up about an inch, up and down. For 3, 2, 1. Don't drop it. Turn that right leg at about a 90-degree angle. Point the toes up and lift that knee up and down for an inch. Almost done. Flex that right foot. Now pump it up and down. For 3, 2, 1. Relax the right knee to the earth. We're going to come to the other side. So we're going to take that left leg long behind us, right arm long in front of us, and then pull the arm and the knee to about a 90 degrees out at the sides. Lengthen and 90 degree. Follow your movement with your breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Don't hold your breath here. Continue to flow. For 3, 2, 1. Lengthen and hold. And then relax the right hand down, pulse that left leg up and down an inch. And then point the left toes towards the sky, knee at 90 degrees, up and down an inch, finding that pulse. And finally, flex that left foot, toes towards the earth, pulsing up and down an inch. For 3, 2, 1, lower the left knee to the earth. We're going to take child's pose. Get knees together or apart, depending what feels best on your lower back. And Walk the arms long in front of you, forehead towards the earth. One more breath here. And we're coming forward into plank pose. Step the feet back into plank, palms under shoulders, send those heels back. We're gonna lower down for the count of 5. Keep those elbows in as close as you can to the rib cage. All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck the feet, lift the heart up just a little bit. Breathing here in your low cobra. Send those shoulders down and back. And we're gonna come back to plank. Tuck the toes under the feet. Push yourself back up. Holding here. And then lowering down for the count of 5. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Palms under shoulders, untuck the feet. Lift into your cobra. Maybe lift the hands. Shoulders are still coming down and back here. Lifting to the heart. Always breathing. One more time, push down to the palms, come back into plank. Deep breath in, lowering down for the count of 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. And this time when you untuck your feet, I want you to shoot the hands back, reaching for the feet. Maybe interlace the hands behind the back, point your finger points towards the heels. Finding what's available for you. And then we go ahead and lift the arms and legs, lifting to the heart. Steady gaze at something that's not moving. One more breath. Bring the palms into the shoulders, tuck the toes into the feet, and push your way up into plank and all the way back into downward facing dog. You can walk the hands and feet in a little closer. You can pedal the knees out one at a time. And then send both heels towards the earth. Looking back at the feet, we walk our hands back to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head down. You can always shake it, yes or no. Looking forward, walking the hands forward back into down dog. Looking forward, we're gonna walk the feet towards the hands now, and then heel toe the feet wider than the hips, wider than the hands apart. We're gonna lower down, heels point in, toes point out, and bring the hands to heart center. Elbows push against the insides of the knees for Malasana squat. If this is ever too much, your heels aren't touching the earth yet, and you want a little bit more support, you can always roll the blanket under the heels, or even the mat back on itself behind you to let your heels rest on that slightly more supported area. You can hold here at heart center, or take the right hand to the earth, arm is still on the inside of the right leg, and left hand towards the sky. For 3, 2, 1, come back to center. We're gonna go to the other side. Left hand on the inside of the left leg comes to the earth, right arm to the sky. for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, deep breath in. Reach the hands long in front of you and let the hips drop back. Hug the knees to the chest. We're gonna roll onto our backs. And I want you to bring the knees to a 90-degree angle. We're gonna lift that right leg to the sky and then cross that right ankle over the left knee. Keep that right foot flexed. That protects the joints. From here, taking the right hand through that little hole we created with the legs and the left hand around the outside of the left leg. You can hold on behind the thigh or over the shin, depending what feels best for your body. Remember to keep that right foot flexed, and now pull the knees towards the heart. If you're ever working towards pigeon pose and pigeon is a little bit too much or doesn't feel best in your body, this is a variation you're always welcome to take. And we're gently going to release and come to the other side. So release the hands and switch out the legs. Take the right leg at a 90-degree angle. Left leg comes up and over, crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Keeping that left foot flexed, we thread the needle, taking the left hand between the legs, taking the right hand on the outside of the legs to interlace the hands behind the thigh or over that shin, and pull the knees in towards the heart. One more breath here. And release the arms. Pull the knees together and hug the knees to the chest. All right, take the feet to the earth, wider than the mat. Arms come out into a T position. Drop the knees side to side for windshield wiper. All right, and now drop the knees to the left and the chin to the right. Gentle twist. Come to the other side, chin to the left, knees to the right. Come back to center, hug the knees in one more time. You can take any more movement, any more position your body may crave any more positions your body may crave today. And then whenever you're ready, let the legs come along to the earth into Shavasana. And let the feet fall away from each other, the palms face up at the sides, and the eyes are closed. We let go of any need to fidget or look around. We allow ourselves to be still, be present, to just be. And as you're laying here in your Shavasana, keeping your focus on your breath, you can choose to listen to my voice or let it fade into the background, allowing it to resonate with you however it may. And maybe for today's meditation, we begin just by picturing in our mental space a bright white light just below the feet. This white light is safe, warm, glowing, familiar. And it just hovers below the feet for now, allowing your feet and your body to just notice how that feels. This is a purifying light. It's pulling out anything which no longer serves you, allowing for more space, for more growth. And allowing that light to begin to travel very slowly, very intentionally. It moves up from the feet to the ankles, up to the shins and the calves, up through the knees and the thighs, to the hips and the lower back. Feeling this warm, gentle, supportive light moving through, moving around you. And taking your time. If you ever feel blocked in a certain area, just sit with it for a moment, knowing you're in no rush. Letting that light wash over the lower body, up through the lower back, through the core, up through the rib cage and the heart, the back of the heart, the shoulder blades, the shoulders. And begin to move down the arms, feeling it wash over the elbows, down the forearms, to the palms and the wrists, to your very fingertips. And then back up the arms, back into the shoulders, gently moving up the neck, to the ears, to the back of the head, to the face, the forehead, to the very tip top of your crown. Noticing how your body feels encompassed in this beautiful light. Knowing that you are safe here, you are enough. And you can stay here as long as you wish. And whenever you're ready, gently finding your way out and enjoying the rest of your day. Namaste.